Versatile Mage. Chapter 100. Warrior Class, Bone-Thorned Fierce Wolf. Good. 1 more kilometer and we'll arrive safely, Zhu Musheng said. Letting Mo Fan lead the squad was a sensible decision. This guy was even more experienced than the teacher. He used beast-seeking dust to predict the whereabouts of the beasts, create diversions, and land instant kills with 0 casualties while passing through Mingyuan district. The number of magical beasts there was far higher than on the main street. Getting through unscathed was indeed extremely fortunate. The concentration of magical beasts outside the safety shelters is even higher. Everyone, make sure not to let down your guard, Mo Fan reminded them. The last kilometer was through a normal commercial and public entertainment district. There was no clear main street, only small alleys and winding roads. This kind of area was perfect for hiding from magical beasts, but also ideal for ambushes. The 9 of them moved nimbly, unlike the main group, where even changing direction required effort. It seems like there are other magicians in the middle of a battle. Should we merge with them? Zhang Xiaohou asked from a high vantage point. They're too busy to take us into consideration. Let's keep moving, Mo Fan replied. Just as Zhang Xiaohou was about to jump down, he froze. From a nearby bungalow, a massive wolf head slowly emerged, barbed, tooth-like bones jutted from it menacingly. Zhang Xiaohou's eyes widened, his breath catching in his throat. Heavens, that bungalow was at least 3 stories tall, yet the wolf's head was still higher. Just how big was this thing? Could it even be called an average magical beast anymore? Zhang Xiaohou, what are you doing? Hurry up and come down, Wang Sanpang called. Zhang Xiaohou was shaking. He edged toward the corner and pressed a finger to his lips, his eyes filled with alarm. Before Wang Sanpang could speak again, Mo Fan clamped a hand over his mouth. Zhu Musheng also seemed to realize the danger and quickly signaled everyone to hide. They pressed themselves into a corner, hardly daring to breathe, faces pale with fear. Who? A deep, resonant breath echoed nearby, and a strange current of air swept across the ground. Dong, dong, heavy steps made the earth tremble. With each one, the walls around them shuddered. Zhang Xiaohou, hiding in the hall corner, was almost level with the enormous wolf's head. He could feel the creature's 3 eyes scanning for them, sniffing in the direction. Shit, if it decided to attack, it could swallow all of them in one bite. Luckily, the stench of nearby garbage masked their scent. Otherwise, one swipe of its claw could have ended them instantly. Dong, dong, dong. The footsteps gradually faded into the distance. Only then did the rigid expressions on the vanguard squad begin to ease. Their hearts pounded violently, refusing to calm. No one dared move a step, still reeling from the encounter. Who the hell can tell me what that was? Wang Sanpang stammered, his lips trembling. Zhang Xiaohou nearly collapsed, his legs shaking uncontrollably. Too scary. This was nothing like the colossal-eyed ape rats or one-eyed magic wolves. This thing was on another level entirely. Their magic might not even scratch it. It's a warrior-class magical beast. A 3-eyed magic wolf, also known as the bone-thorned fierce wolf. Its 3 eyes give it a 270-degree field of vision, its body is as sturdy as steel, and its bones are sharp and jagged. For us, it's nothing short of a nightmare, Zhu Musheng said grimly. This isn't something we can handle, Zhu Zhaoting added, his voice tinged with despair. If an intermediate magician isn't prepared in time, they'd still be killed in one hit. We need to warn the main group about this warrior-class creature, or the damage will be catastrophic, Zhu Musheng said. Everyone nodded. Mo Fan glanced toward the Silver Commerce Tower, shrouded in post-rain mist. If a warrior-class bone-thorned fierce wolf was already this terrifying, what about the commander-level Darkwing wolf lying on the tower's dome? How strong would a magician need to be to face something like that? Against such beasts, they were nothing but prey. The heavy rain had stopped, but a mist still clung to the city. A kilometer south of the safety shelters, A female magician in a blood-stained white uniform dashed across the street, sweat pouring down her face. Behind her, two grotesque, pitch-black monkey-like monsters gave chase, their twisted bodies exuding malice. They looked ready to tear her apart. Wind disk. Tornado. The air pressure dropped sharply. Debris swirled and spun violently. The vortex grew, the rotation intensifying until a colossal cyclone took shape, resembling a wind dragon that surged skyward. Parked cars lifted off the ground, street lamps wrenched free from their bases. The hideous monkey-faced beasts shrieked miserably as they were sucked into the storm, flailing helplessly. Boom, boom, boom. Cars crashed into each other, shards of metal filled the air, and the monsters were shredded into indistinct lumps of flesh. Scarlet rain splattered the ground. Lin Yuxin, catching her breath, managed a faint, relieved smile as she turned to the magician who had arrived in time. "Mr. Yang, thank you," she said gratefully. "If I'm not mistaken, those were dark beast monsters, the ones the Black Vatican loves to control," Yang Zue said gravely. "That's right, this disaster was caused by them," Lin Yuxin confirmed. "I thought as much. Unfortunately, there was no way to prepare Bo City for this." Sigh. Yang Zue's expression darkened with sorrow. This blood alert had struck without warning. Who knew how many lives were already lost? "I was attacked while protecting the underground holy spring. The girl seems to be the holy spring," Lin Yuxin explained. "We know. I was sent to find you specifically, to ensure the holy spring's safety." "You didn't give it to them, did you?" Yang Zue asked. Lin Yuxin shook her head. "They surrounded me, but when they realized I didn't have it, they flew into a rage and tried to kill me. I used a pack of scattered one-eyed magic wolves to escape." "You're clever. So, where is the underground holy spring now?" Yang Zue pressed. "I gave it to the student who was cultivating inside. I believe it's safer with him than with me," Lin Yuxin said. "Are you talking about Mo Fan, the boy with the innate dual element?" Yang Zue asked, clearly astonished. Chapter end. Please guys like, comment, share, and subscribe.